What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update number 37. Before we crack on with the video, and it's a very interesting video this in my opinion, I wanted to say that if you could subscribe, notifications on, we've got daily Man City transfer updates, so make sure that you are subscribed to be kept up in the loop with all the latest transfer exclusives and transfer news. We're also aiming for 1,000 subscribers, and we are that close to hitting it, so it would mean everything to me if we could hit that today. That would be absolutely superb. Hello to all my new subscribers, by the way. Welcome aboard. I'm much appreciated that you are here. Thank you for subscribing, and make sure that you do stay subscribed. We're going to crack on with the video now. So we've got one bit of ins and one bit of news for the outs. We're going to start off with the ins, and it's dealing with the title. So this Jorginho transfer saga, it's being called now. This deal, is it a deal? Isn't it a deal? Is it a deal? What's happening now? We reported weeks ago, I remember saying it specifically, it must have been 3-4 weeks ago when I first reported that Chelsea were in for Jorginho. People weren't having it really, saying relax, stay calm, and I've been keeping an eye on it, and every now and then Chelsea's just been flirting with the idea, and as things have been delayed and things haven't been sorted out, even though it was meant to sign Jorginho 2 weeks ago, things have escalated, and obviously now he looks set to sign for Chelsea. So we'll cover what's been said. So yesterday morning, Napoli's president, he's released a statement apologising to Manchester City after they said, these are Napoli's words, that they have agreed a fee for Man City for Jorginho 2 weeks ago. Obviously, 2 weeks ago when I released that video when I was ecstatic that we'd agreed this fee and was all expecting Jorginho to travel over to Manchester and complete the deal. For some reason it never happened. Napoli had stalled on the deal. Ironically, their president doesn't mention this in this little apology, but he said that Jorginho, he would prefer to go to Chelsea as he'd prefer to live in London. And to put it simply, Chelsea are offering more money, obviously, but why it's let it get this situation in the first place is completely beyond me. Napoli have just stalled on the deal, waited and waited and waited because the new Chelsea are interested in Sarri, wait for Sarri to be on the verge of signing for Chelsea, and then offer them Jorginho for a little bit more money than what Man City want to pay, because Napoli know exactly how much Man City want to pay. Offer Chelsea, say you can have the player for a couple of million more and we'll make him yours instead, and that's exactly what's happened here. You feel like Man City's been stiffed. In future, don't deal with Napoli. But yeah, that's kind of where things are at. Man City have hit back since then. These have been released through the MEN and from reliable sources at the Sun. These are coming from reliable journalists, this, by the way. They've said that this isn't the case for Manchester City. They still think that Jorginho wants to be a Manchester City player. He wants Champions League football, and he wants to play with Pep. That's what Man City's feeling are. They feel like if Jorginho wants to move to Manchester City, he only needs to make it happen. He needs to say to Chelsea, I want to join Manchester City. He needs to say to Napoli, I want to go to Manchester City, and then work from there. And Man City feel like Jorginho actually has been used by Napoli, like I've just described, as a pawn to make sure that Sarri goes to Chelsea, because obviously they want compensation for him, and they want money. Obviously they want more money for Jorginho than what Man City are willing to offer, and that's where we're at. That's where we're at. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. You can't believe it. You just can't. Anyway, from there, Sarri, he's still not been appointed as Chelsea manager. Antonio Conte is still Chelsea manager. He's still not been sacked. He has to be sacked first before Sarri can be appointed as manager, which is absolutely incredible. So we're no nearer to this being sorted. Italian sources have been saying that Jorginho and Sarri to Chelsea could have been done yesterday. It hasn't. It could well be done today. We'll have to wait and see on that one. But as far as I'm concerned, Conte's still manager. Jorginho still isn't a Chelsea player. Jorginho has travelled to London. I've seen sources with him walking through the airport. He's gone to London, so he's waiting there. If there's any little bit of slight positive news for Man City, it is that if he chooses Man City over Chelsea and says he wants to sign for Man City instead, then the deal won't be that hard, because Manchester City do have an office in London to sort out transfers. So, you know what I mean? He's in the right place if he wants to join Man City. However, it's looking extremely unlikely. The Sun are reporting, last note though, that Manchester City haven't, that's a big haven't, given up just yet on signing Jorginho, but they are keeping their eyes. They have inquired about Kovacic of Real Madrid, as I brought you that yesterday. So don't forget to check out yesterday's transfer update with all the latest on who Man City might be lining up. We'll move on to the outs. It's been a slow day, obviously, because England's been playing. England's disappointment from the World Cup and going out. Already got a video on that. If you want to go and check that out on my channel, you can, with my review. Rather long, I apologise for that. But one little bit of news from the outs, and I was just having a flick around, seeing what I could find on Man City, and I came across a strange rumour linking Joe Hart Linking Joe Hart with a move to Birmingham City in the Championship. Yeah, I'm not too sure Birmingham City might be able to afford Joe Hart's 120k a week wage, but if he's willing to take a huge, and I mean a very big, huge wage cut, then maybe that's probable. But apparently, I've heard rumours flickering around that Birmingham want rid of their goalkeeper. Is it Stockdale? And also Birmingham City. I'm sure someone said that we're in a transfer embargo, but I'm not all clued up on Birmingham City. I'm not a Birmingham City channel. I'm a Manchester City channel. I don't think he'll end up at Birmingham though, but that's my favourite rumour so far of this window. There we go, so that's been the video. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you want Jorginho now after all this? Do you want him to go to Chelsea, Man City, push after Kovacic? I've seen we're getting linked with Ndombele. Do you want him instead? Let me know who you want Man City to sign for that defensive midfielder role at Manchester City. Leave that in the comments below. There we go, that's been the video. Don't forget to slap a like on the video if you did enjoy it, so I know that you are enjoying the videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure that you've subscribed. Notifications on. Like I said, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so let's smash past 1,000 subscribers. That would be fantastic, it really would. Thanks everyone that has subscribed, like I said already. Don't forget to check out my social media links there in the description below. I'll keep you up to date with all things whilst I'm away from YouTube for the day, on all things Man City. Go and check out my Twitter. I'll keep you up to date with where all my sources are coming from. I'll retweet stuff and give my opinions. If you are so interested, make sure you follow me on their Instagram link, that's in the description below too, along with my email if you want to hit me up with any business enquiries. I'll leave the links to my second channel and my brother's partner channel, Mixed, doing mixology drinks. You can go and subscribe there and like the videos there. If you enjoy it, you can go check out my previous videos too, including yesterday's transfer video that I'll leave up in the link at the end of this video. You can go check that out if you wish, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for daily Manchester City transfer updates. Who knows, Jorginho might be a Chelsea player. Who knows, Jorginho might say no to Chelsea and said I want Man City instead. Who knows, he might even say I want to stay at Naples, and Napoli have just wasted £26.5 million on signing a replacement when he's not actually leaving. Who knows, it's a crazy transfer saga. Whew, there we go, so that's been the video. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Peace. Ciao for now.